people usually come from their kind of perspective of I do yoga or I do tango or whatever. And, you know, the tango teacher comes on our course and we suggest they do karate. You know, the karate teacher comes on the course, we say go do tango and learn about some of the range of things that exist. Because, you know, I did Aikido for years and it was great around centering and blending and, you know, posture, but I didn't learn much about emotions. I didn't learn much about music. I didn't learn much about sexuality. And, you know, you go to a tango class and those three areas are like, bam, in your face, you know. So different things are best explored in through different practices.
Yes.
Though with the corporate clients, sometimes I just make it really easy for them. I'll say, right, one thing we do, a real simple tool with coaches is to get people walking differently.
Okay.
So we've all experienced different states, different ways of walking in our lives, and we just get them to walk around the room differently. And then it's like, okay, you've got a 5-minute walk from your tube stop to your office every day. You're doing that anyway, so this takes 0 minutes, you know, because you're already doing that 5-minute walk. So every day that becomes your practice. I mean, your practice can be how you chop vegetables. Your practice can be, you know, how you make the tea. Your practice can be linked to something like every time you wash your hands, you just notice your body, like throughout the day.
I really like that, just the simplicity of tying it to something that already happens. It's very clever.
Yeah, that a blended practice where you tie it to something can be very helpful. But then with more in-depth students, the exclusive practices can also be powerful as well. Because like when I go to Aikido, that's all I'm doing.
Yeah.
It's an hour and a half. That's what I'm doing. And, you know, I'm intentional. I remind myself at the beginning of the practice, what am I doing here? And at the end of practice, okay, what have I learned? What am I bringing back? What am I taking out? And this is where I think you can even fine-tune. A lot of the Eastern arts aren't very good at that, actually. They're not very good at being clear going in, and certainly in the application, how it gets into life. Like, okay, you do yoga, great. How do you do yoga while you're texting? Like most yoga classes, you don't get your mobile phones out, right? Why not? Like, why not? If you want to be body aware, if you want to maintain a simple posture, like a simple standing
I'm going to
posture.
put you in touch with one of my teachers, because I would be very grateful if I'd be able to use my mobile phone when I'm on retreat.
I mean, there are reasons why you might not want to in certain
teasing.
parts of the class, right? But in terms of integration,
I'm with you.
like if I was running a meditation retreat on the last day, I'd say everyone get their laptops out.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if you can be Martin Elwood. I know you had a show. We were wanting to do this, and it was interesting. There was a lot of resistance from the kind of community of meditators because people wanted to.
That's bad. This practice is spiritual. That's not.
And this is a holiday. This is my spiritual holiday from life, and I know conscious too. The whole thing is about in life.
Right.
So you know, how do we be embodied at a computer? And you know, technology is not neutral.
Yes.
The technology we're in shapes us.